I would just like to say welcome to hip hop production. Let me introduce myself. My name is John Lowe. I will be launching an online radio show strictly to play music for unsigned artists. I will not play any music containing anybody that's signed in the industry. I'll be focused on just playing music for unsigned artists out there. I mean, there's a lot of talent out there, and a lot of people a lot of people want the opportunity to have somebody to hear their music. So, what I will do is use this platform to give you an opportunity to have a bigger audience. Right long and now, I will launch this show maybe about 2 weeks from now. I'm not in full force right now. I'm still trying to get familiar with all the controls. This online software that I'm using. Also, I got a mixer board. I'm trying to use. I'm trying to learn all the technical stuff that I need to run the show, make sure it runs smooth. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing a sound check, checking out the microphone, the camera, angles, and all that different kind of stuff. So once the show starts, I want it to run smooth. So basically, what I'm doing is just running a couple test runs. Like I said, my name is John Lowe. I'm planning on launching an online radio show strictly for unsigned artists. I know there's a lot of people. I see a lot of good people out there, got a lot of great music and got meaning and a message in their rap. So I think that's what people are looking for right now. Because every time I see a video or something on Facebook or YouTube, and I read the comment what people be speaking about, and they say, man, I like this, man. They need more music like this, because the music that they are putting out there in the industry now, they're just putting some word together. People looking to get motivated, inspired, to talk about the struggle, the real struggle, you know what I mean? So, like I say, every time that I read the comments, I always hear people saying that, man, hey, we need more music like that. So I'm trying to close that. I'm going to try to be that gateway to open up a door to those people out there that need that opportunity. So I'm going to use this platform to give you an opportunity to get your music heard, to get you a big audience out there. Like I say, right now I'm just trying to run a couple of tests, sound checks, and different things so that I can make sure things run smooth once I get started with the show. So, but this platform, what I will use it for is to promote people. All your social media, I can promote for you. Like I say, I'm gonna have a co-host with me right along, and now I'm just trying some stuff, make sure I got everything running smooth, because I will be wearing all the hats. I'll be hosting the show. I will be working the board, the control panel, the lights, the sound. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. So I'm just up here trying to make things run smooth. But for those people that once I play your music, I don't want no explicit lyrics. And it's gonna be an online radio show. I got a couple connections out there, but I ain't making no promises. I'm not gonna promise you that somebody gonna hear your music and want to sign you, but I can promise you they'll have the opportunity to hear your music. I can't make them like your music, but I can give them the opportunity to hear your music and let them decide, what they like or not. People like different things, so that's where I'm at. And what I'm trying to do is set up this online radio show. So I've been kind of working hard at it, and this is gonna be my business. So there's a couple more ideas that I have with this format, what I'm gonna use on this online radio show. I'm gonna be able to interview you here so you can connect to your fans or create new fans for yourself. I think that's the biggest problem right now, that people is not connecting with the fans the way they need to be. You know what I mean? Like I say, so much music out here now, talking about the same thing, doing the same thing, you know. But people looking for something that people will have the opportunity to hear something to replenish their spirit. You know, I hear a lot of great music out there, and I want to kind of help you have the opportunity to get a bigger audience, and so people can see what you got going on. You know, like I said, there's a lot of people out there working hard. You know, working for God and also rapping. You know, like I say, I'm gonna try to put it all together. You know, we're gonna play all kind of genre of music, but you know, I'm not gonna play a whole lot of explicit lyrics on the show. So like I said, I'm just trying to get things set up, get my sounds checking pretty good, and make sure things, you know, run smooth once I get the show started. I will have a co-host. So right longer now, you know, I'm just out here working, trying to feel myself. You know, I want to give a chance to let people know that I'm trying to get things set up professional like, so that you can see that I'm willing to work hard for you. I used to be a manager. Well, I still am in a way, but I had this group. We did pretty good. We put a couple albums out. You know, put a couple tracks out. You know, doing pretty good. And we had won a contest, audition contest, to be able to open act for Ricky Smiley. I think it was 2013, somewhere around there, 14. In which we won that contest on 96.3, and we was the open act for Ricky Smiley. And Ricky Smiley had a contest of the best talent people that entered the contest. I think it was 3 contestants. We won that contest, and I had received a trophy from Ricky Smiley at the Albany Civic Center. And we had a great time that night. That's my first time really encountering a famous person and somebody that really liked what we was doing. And we had a great time on the stage, and Ricky Smiley loved what we did. He went back to his radio show and talked about, you know, these guys, these rappers that we had. But the first thing that I realized, once we won the money, we won first place. We won, I think, some cash, about $350, something like that. It was 3 people in the group, and I learned something that night when we won. Mentally, these young guys wasn't prepared for the next level of success. I say that to say this. I believe a lot of young artists out there, you want the opportunity to become successful in this business, but only thing you think the job is for you to do is just get up and rap and that's it. But you got to have your mind focused. It's just not a job. It's going to be a career move for you. So you got to stay on top of your game. So in other words, what I'm trying to say, you got to learn about the business side, becoming successful in life, how much hard work that it takes, and you got to stay focused, and you got to maintain a certain mental attitude about yourself, because you got to always gonna be in the public eye, so you got to carry yourself a certain way. People always gonna be checking you out. You know, I know that there's a lot of young people out there rap about the things that took place in their environment, in the hood, but you don't have to live that. And what I'm saying is that mentality, you cannot take that with you where you want to go to the next level. So, in other words, you're gonna have to grow up and become mature enough to handle success. A lot of people can't handle success. A lot of people get the opportunity to break to start a career, but along the way they do something to jeopardize their opportunity that they had. You know, they done did something, got in a fight, went to a club, shot the club up, done went to jail and did something, got in a fight. You know, you need to try to avoid all those type of things. But like I say, I will be, you know, having this radio show, online radio show. I think I may run it for about maybe for 1 hour and a half. I might do it 3 days a week. I don't know yet. I haven't figured all that out yet. So I'm working on that. Because this is going to be my my second job, which I have a job. You know, like I say, I want to do something on my for myself. I want to go in business for myself. So I got a dream also, but like I say, just trying to reach some of the artists out here, man, the unsigned people. And I know that there's a lot of young men out there. They upload videos on Facebook, man. They got some real great stuff. But the problem that they have is mentally, they're not prepared for the next level. Well, yeah, you got the talent to get you there, but do you have the mindset to stay there? So you're going to have to learn how to forgive yourself. You know, a lot of people got anger problems. You know, they mad in life, and so they try to take that mentality with them to the next level. But I'm not here trying to do a whole lot of talking tonight. But you know, I'm just here checking out my sounds, and I just got to talking a little bit, and so I'm just trying to right now just to reach some of the young people, to let you know that some of the things that we will be talking about. You know, I'm gonna also express the business side about the music industry. You know, you need to talk about that, prepare you for that type of stuff, and see where your mind at. You know, so right longer now, I'm just my name is John Lowe. The name of the show will be Hip Hop Production. And I'm gonna give you an opportunity to give you a bigger audience, and I'm gonna be working for you. I'm gonna do what it takes, work hard for you, make sure you got good sounds and good pictures. And like I said, I got a lot of great ideas with this format that I'm gonna use. You know, like I say, you know, this is something kind of new to me, so I'm working. I'm trying to become somebody else also. I'm trying to get to the next level and mature. I'm trying to find myself. There's some talents that I have about myself, and I gotta reach. I gotta be on a certain level myself. And like I say, I'm working hard to be able to reach people and talk to people, to let you know that, you know, once I play your music out there and give you an opportunity to gain a fan base, and I want you to work with me as I work with you. Like I say, this is going to be my online business. I'm going to get something started on the radio. And like I say, I'm just running off of my mouth right now, just trying to introduce myself to you. And like I said, I'm going to try to have a lot of fun with the show. Try to do I got a lot of great ideas. I'm going to have a co-host. And you just won't see me all the time. So, you know, I'm just working. And I just want to make sure I got 1 or 2 more piece of equipment that I need to get before I can go full force. So I can set up the settings the way I need and make sure things run smooth, that I can be able to work everything, work all the controls the way I need to. So that's where I'm getting at. So right now I'm just gonna time out right now. I'm gonna check out right now. I may be uploading another video a little later on in the week, or maybe later on tonight. You know, I'm checking out something else. I might be checking out the camera angles and everything else. So right now, I'm just running off my mouth a little bit to get things set up.